See if I can boost that up. There we go. That's much better. Alright. Hello. Sorry, I had to mess with some settings on the mic. How are y'all doing? I have to minimize everything, and let's get little mini me up here. Hello indeed. So, I've actually been doing some off-camera work on the server. And I know what you're thinking. Goon, didn't you say Tuesdays? You might not be on the server as much. That's true, but I've had reason to go on the server every Tuesday since then. And that's kind of the problem. We'll get to some other side streams soon. I intend to branch out a few things in the next week, or more month, really, in general. There will be some stuff this week, though. Sorry, I'm just rocking some cherry Dr. Pepper, because, okay, I can't be the only one. If there's any other cherry Dr. Pepper enjoyers, this beverage popped up in place of any other soda during the height of the pandemic, early, in like the turn to summer of 2020. And I was like, why not try it? Best soda, it's so good. And then it disappeared off the face of the earth. I have not seen a cherry Dr. Pepper, and I've looked since then. It has been 2 years, and I finally found at the Walgreens down my street, well, Teal actually found it and then alerted me to this, that there's a bunch of cherry Dr. Peppers there. Sorry, side rant, but I need to talk about cherry Dr. Pepper, obviously. This is important to me. Hang on. Alright. Let's turn that down a little bit. There we go. Anyway, how's the mic? I'll fade in here. How's my... Oh, hang on. It doesn't... That doesn't make sense. Oh, isn't it? Oh, hang on. There we go. How is the mic? While I'm working on all this tech stuff here. Fading in. Here we are. Sorry if I do have Teal in the background here. She's not on the server today, just because setup wise it's a little more strained than usual. That being said, oh yes, I did stop right here, didn't I? First thing / trigger ch toggle. Get rid of those coordinates. So there's a few things I've been working on the off-camera grind. It started because people needed me to do some stuff. Hang on, I want that fog on. That's not the one I wanted. The fog. That makes it look that much nicer. I mean, you can't lie and tell me it doesn't. I'm glad that people like PNG Goon. That's nice. I will say, of course, I'm very excited about utilizing 3D Goon more, which you know, there's some stuff upcoming, as mentioned. Very excited about that. Anyway, I have some things. So, you may notice, let's start all the way over here. You see, I know we've talked extensively about my setup of, I have the horses. I can't use the horses when I really ought to be able to use them. No, I'm sorry. I just keep standing still for a second. But yeah, so this is where it only goes up to here so far. But let me give you a little show, right? Of what shall soon be the main road into my home. We're opening up things to the general, space a little more. Lovely bridge. I'm very happy with this bridge so far. It looks nice. We've got this road going in here. And then my new mailbox location, a little smoother of a location to find, I feel. It just feels better. We're going to make a path down there to connect into this. That'll be very fluid. I've beefed up the docks a little bit, too. And done some work on the forest around here. I see that little bastard. Alright, it's fine. And yeah, I think we're on a roll here. Progress. Speaking of progress, gee willikers, look at that. My open area in here is in fact open. Look at that. The to-do list is over here now. I'm looking at that. That's something that we're gonna do soon. We're helping with the Black Sheep HQ. What else? Meep, you're a pretty good builder, yeah. Having played a little bit with you before. Let's see. Oh, I did, heed their advice and update my museum space to have the broken eye in there. Also, with this new, shader textured thing I have on the birchwood, look at how good this place looks. The birchwood goes so well with this. Right? I'll go check on Mocha. Should be the same as ever. I don't see any reason why. Hello, bud. Wait. Oh, yep, there's the name tag. Okay, we're good. It's you. I can always tell when it's him on account of the word, all the letters that just pop up over his head when I look at him and announces his name. Anyway, what else have we? Oh, yes. I'll wait until I get into VC, which will be right now. Well, I wanna make sure everyone knows about it on the server. I did work on it, specifically so that for public accessibility. More of a mechanical benefit than anything else. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold, guys. Hello?
I think they just like me more, maybe.
Hello,
I mean, what's not to like?
Chads, Kings.
Oh,
Hey.
it's a Gungus. Hello.
How's it going?
I'm just getting head. So
Pardon?
I'm getting heads. I don't know what the
Here.
confusion is here.
Mm.
Perfectly
Something
normal
close.
sentence.
Okay.
Perfectly
For
normal
their
thing to
heads.
say.
Okay. Well,
Pretty Blaze
someone
Rods,
said
that's true.
smell in my chat, so I immediately have to run over to here before I'm ridiculed and take a bath before I actually go over to see everybody.
Go take a cannon bath, you stinky boy.
I'm gonna...
You know what's funny? I think I've only ever once taken a cannon bath in this game.
To
And
be
yeah,
fair, you're technically a robot.
to be fair, I smell like rust and oil.
Hang on. I have to
Well, like static
skin customization. Take off my stuff.
and ozone.
There. I'm just a normal boy.
Thanks for I don't know, narrating the shower process for us, King.
I can take off the outer layers of... Oh, is Hernando freaking out? Oh, jeez. Hernando's freaking out again.
Doesn't like when you get naked, I guess.
I'm not totally naked. I'm
That is a strictly heterosexual Enderman.
apparently... I'm gonna stare him dead in the eyes and assert dominance.
Okay. Whatever grows your cheese, I guess.
It sure does. Let's turn off the weird normal boy like pajama onesie and get back to the regularly scheduled stuff now. How is everyone?
Alright, how are you?
I am doing great. I have started work, and I might continue to do work depending on well, actually, there's a lot of people around, and there's lots to do. I've started work on the main road from my house. I'm going to then make it go north or south. Which direction is this? North, yes. Along the river here toward the cathedral, and then when you get to where the rails are, it's going to divert paths toward, well, along the rails, and it'll eventually merge into the main area.
Oh, is that a hoe I spy?
Also, I don't think everyone's been on since my most recent public creation was finalized. Well, in terms of functionality being available.
What's that?
You need sand, King?
Yes.
No?
And place.
I mean, I
That-
will, I guess.
I'll
That
take-
is very useful.
I will take people to the sand place if they want.
I've
The
been to the
sand
sand
place.
zone.
To our loyal viewers, you might remember, gee, sand is a real commodity on this server, isn't it? Very hard to find a lot of sand.
Yeah, no deserts within like a 8,000 block radius.
5,000, and I can tell
Sorry,
you that.
okay, 5,000.
I can tell you that. Well, technically, it's only 5,000 on Z, and then it's 3 almost, yeah, like about 3,000 on X coordinate, so maybe something around there. Point being, sand far away. Big desert sand far away, but not, well, it is still far away. But Gungus has devised a delightful path for us all to take.
Thank you, Gungus.
It's very useful.
I'm gonna go over to the nether portal, and does anyone want to see?
Middle of something?
I did already look earlier.
Yes, Lejuge was the first person to check it out.
I've also been and have gathered many boxes of sand.
Yeah, there's currently a big square missing where I just went to town on the
Oh.
desert.
There was no end.
Foreheads!
Foreheads?
Yeah, you know the thing you have on your... above the eyes?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, I
got
hate
that.
flying in the nether.
I love flying in the nether.
It is kind of
Okay, but
adventure-y.
flying in the nether is like driving.
You know what? That's pretty fair.
As in, I don't have enough hand-eye control to do it
So
properly
fast.
and not die. Ow.
Kick ass.
I like how
Set on fire.
my chat only
by
really gets
gas.
active when it's like, hey, he hasn't done a cannon bath.
They know what they want.
Yeah, they know what they want.
It's goon bathing scenes.
That's kinda I have to say it's a little
It's sort of
sus.
weird, guys. It's sort of
Aw.
weird,
A little
guys.
sus.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
If I ever have like a U2s or something one day, do I have to make
You're
it like
gonna,
do I have to make it like the Geralt of Rivia like bath thing?
you're gonna end that sentence with "if I ever have an OnlyFans."
Nope. I don't have a face. Well, actually, you can do that stuff without.
I mean, you don't
Showing a
really need a
face, yeah.
face.
You know what? Fair enough.
I mean,
Goonga's fan service.
God, this is
Oh.
painful. This is a painful conversation for me.
I mean, I think
oh,
it's
that
kind of
was
funny.
almost bad. We're fine.
That hasn't happened yet. Any of that kind of art. Not that I'm asking
True.
for it.
It's only a matter of time. Let's be real. Ah, places. Where are they coming from?
Oh, are you all in? Who's in the Nether right now?
Me.
Me.
Elle,
I'm
I
not.
guess. I'm just gonna show chat, I guess, at the very least, the way to the sand.
Yeah.
My off-camera
Shut
grinding.
your flare.
I had quite the off-camera grind.
A little bit of off-camera grinding.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that YouTuber code for just like cheating?
I mean, because it happened so much, yes.
Oh, that's where that was.
I'm not even gonna repeat that one, but it's funny.
Why would you even say that?
Goonga's feet pics is the comment. Does that are you happy now? Are you glad?
500 subscribers, and you will get Gunga's feet pics. This is a
I
guarantee.
don't have any subscribers yet because I'm not
Exactly.
affiliate.
Exactly. You got some time to take the perfect.
I really don't
feet
want to
pic.
do feet pics though. Is the thing. That's
Well-
weird.
Sometimes you don't have a choice.
Does before I do this, does anyone want a tour along the path?
You could put in railings along the path.
Yeah, but that's boring.
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty good idea.
Path
Yeah.
is deadly.
Do you like putting in railings?
That seemed weirdly pointed. I don't know.
I made you a
Sometimes-
path to sand.
Okay.
And being bitten by magma creams.
Anyway.
Stand.
Does anyone want to tour before I go? Because if I go, I mean, I guess you could catch up, but that kind of does defeat the purpose.
No, I'm like
No.
getting
Actually-
ahead.
Kind of close.
You keep saying that thing. I'm not sure
Getting
it means what you
heads?
think it means.
I'm getting heads. I don't know what else I could say. This is.
But you say
This
it
is
in
the
a singular.
Do you have looting 3 on your sword path?
Yes! I have a god sword.
Oh yeah.
I'm making a super secret thing.
Well, if there's no one, I will simply give a tour to chat.
It's like I don't see the point of making good
Sand
gear
trip,
without
sand
making
trip.
perfect gear.
Sand trip. Sand trip.
You know what I
Hey,
think?
blazes.
I think I will eventually build my inevitable beach house. For when, conflict is done on certain fronts and Mans just wants a therapeutic getaway.
Building a retirement community.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have a beach arc. I will absolutely have a beach arc where I just maybe I'll make a Hawaiian shirt on my skin.
Gunga's old arc.
It's Gungus getting the vacation he deserves emotionally arc that I want to do. Because that's the thing about, like, yeah, I have edgy character storytelling. But that needs to be countered, you know?
By making your characters sometimes happy.
Yeah, you need to let... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like Beach episode, but it's like a whole arc. Where I'm just like, ah, yes. You gotta have balance.
What's the block
If I only traumatize a character...
Is this?
Oh, I found
This is
a
not
seed.
0 block light level. I
Oh.
can stand
Oh,
this.
hello.
Therapy arc. I don't need therapy yet. Well, I mean...
Seems like a lie.
There will be a time when I
Oh
need it
no!
more.
Oh no! I've done a bad thing.
And
I
when
regret
that time
everything I
comes,
did.
What'd you do, King?
special
You're
therapy.
wondering what I did.
I'm
Sorry,
wondering
Yeah.
what you did.
I did a bad thing.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
Angry pigs.
Oh,
Oh,
No.
you hit
No.
you hit a piggy?
Bad
you,
pigs.
You hit piggy?
Mad pigs. Sad pigs.
Hmm.
where y'all
Pigs.
at?
Killing all the pigs. There's a baby.
But like,
Oh, don't
okay.
kill the baby.
Also, just worth pointing
Kill
out.
the baby.
There's no more baby.
Worth
Oh,
pointing
shit.
out. This several thousand blocks away, beautiful
No head.
tropical space. Ow! Why are there so many mobs?
What?
Who was here last?
Voices? Where are they coming
Me?
from?
Probably.
Ow! There were so
I
many
don't wanna
mobs in
be
the
here
portal.
anymore.
Oh, yeah, that might have been my fault.
Beach trip ruined.
L.
Anyway, so there's like thousands of blocks worth of desert. There's a mesa biome. There's
Got 'em
several
down.
coral reefs. There's
Ooh.
a lot of swamp too. Like more than one swamp bordering this area.
Oh, there is a mesa biome in that direction?
Yeah, somewhere out here. I was flying around a lot, so I don't have exact details on where to find everything, but rest
You
assured
know what
it's
that
there.
means? We can get paprika.
Pardon?
Nice.
the red sand. I call it paprika because it's
Fair enough.
Well, I was just about to call terracotta teriyaki, so, like, I can't
Mmm,
judge.
teriyaki.
Paprika and teriyaki.
I like
nice.
beef teriyaki a lot.
Interesting.
I'm a chicken teriyaki fan
Riveting
myself.
story, I know. But it's like it's
Cool
just that
story, bro,
like
tell it again.
lovely sauced meat
Whoop.
on stick. Very good.
Meat on
Yeah.
stick.
Meat on stick is
you know
good.
sick.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say meat on stick is bad.
Anyway, yeah, that's the site of infinite sand. Now I want to go bother Red because they're in the Nether.
Let me deal with these blazes. There's so many of them, and I can't figure out where they're coming from.
Probably
Find the
hell.
blue one that the old people are always talking about.
What are you even talking about?
What the blue?
Blue blazes.
Uh-oh, I've hit another piggy. This is fine.
I mean, you hit one piggy. You know, you might as well hit them all. What are your chords, King?
189, negative 981.
-9?
Negative 981.
Wow, that's quite a. Yeah, but like 900. The first digit
Yeah.
of that is 9. Is more
Yes.
the focal point that I'm.
He's learning to count, guys. Be patient.
Ow! 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 Ow!
No.
Ow! Pain!
There were no heads.
Flying in the Nether.
Ow.
This didn't work out. Hey,
I hear them.
hey.
But I don't see you. Where are you?
It wouldn't be like an official therapy arc, guys. It would be like self-therapy.
They're
That's
trained
sitting in a box.
therapists on this server, unfortunately.
Gungus treat
There
yourself arc.
There are what?
Oh no, I'm going to burn to death.
L
Don't do that.
I would prefer not to!
L.
I did not.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Oh.
Ow.
Ah.
Anyway.
Ooh.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Kinda scary.
Sorry, I was talking to a hoe.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh wait, I have 6 heads! We can leave!
Oh, cool,
Aw.
because
No
I'm being
bothering.
chased by a hoe.
I mean, you can bother me in the overworld where I'm not getting lit on fire
Have you
every
even
3
seen my
seconds.
sand path?
Do you want to show me your sand path?
It's fine, I just got back. It's too late.
You know what I think would be weird and funny?
Okay. Okay,
if you
buddy.
you could like flint and steel, like or explode sand into glass.
Hmm,
Be
that would
pretty
be
cool.
kind of fun, yeah.
Hey, if sand gets struck by lightning, does it turn into glass?
I don't think so.
No, but it
In
should.
Minecraft?
Because like I
No.
Yeah, I meant in
Mm.
yeah
Minecraft.
no in real life yeah it turns into
Real
something
life.
vaguely similar to glass, but like in Minecraft no, and
Eh.
I know this because of the
They should change
past
that.
the origin server that we had where we
They
where
should
I had
change
a
that where
channeling
we
trident.
put like a copper rod,
Hey, who wants to hear ASMR of fizzy
a lightning
soda?
rod on sand, and then the sand turns into glass. That would be cool.
Taking a rest for a moment. Okay,
Did that
I'm
work?
fine
Did it go in?
thing.
Did you guys hear fizzy drink over
No.
Discord?
No.
Though in fairness we were also talking about lightning rods turning sand into glass.
Hang on.
No.
If I
Oh,
set mic on this setting,
Oh god.
God.
He's so loud. It's like he's right next to me.
did you hear the sizzle drink?
No.
maybe.
There we go. Okay, normal volume again.
Oh, good lord.
We're good. It's good.
Well,
Eh, allergies be all over.
Can't relate, don't have him.
Yeah, you just
oh,
have
ow.
a smallness to you.
Oh, that actually looks kind of
That's your
kind of
evolutionary
good. Wow, okay.
disadvantage. Too small, cannot reach high fruit.
I can reach fucking roots and
You literally
tubers.
lack the spine to reach the high fruit.
Yeah, well, you lack the balance to.
I actually have decent balance.
I can hide from predators easily.
I'm quite flexible. I can tuck myself into small spaces. Or, well, not as much now. I used to. But I sacrificed that for gamer.
Them gamer bones don't move like they used to.
Gamer bones don't move.
When your
period.
bones don't work like they used to before.
oh, ow. Ow. No, skeleton, no.
Rain!
No. Bad touch.
My favorite.
Rain?
I love when it rains because I
Gotta
can use
go
my trident
flying.
instead of fireworks.
I gotta go
Oh yeah,
flying.
it's super fun.
And honestly, the trident makes it go faster.
Yeah. Just hacking
Trident.
Zoom.
Do you not have one yet, King?
No, I don't.
Oh, that's kind of an L.
Shut up.
Why
You
do
want
my
one?
chickens keep escaping?
Maybe you don't incentivize them to stay.
Sure.
Weird thing to say, but alright.
Well,
if
the
it doesn't have a
creeper
reason
just
to
blew
stay,
up,
why would it
so-
stay?
I give all my chickens hard drugs, so they become addicted and cannot leave.
Ow.
I guess that is
That's fucked
incentive.
up.
Yeah, well,
That's a bad incentive, but it is incentive.
works. If it works, it
Oh
works.
god, I'm
Away
going
from
too
us.
fast. I'm going too fast and it's not loading. I have no clue what's going on.
Yeah, you can like break the server if you go too fast. The power of heckin' tridents with Riptide 3.
Hey, I found a path. Let's go. I'm no longer lost in the nether.
Alright.
I wish I could say the same.
L ratio even.
What's wrong with you?
Just head towards 0, and you will, sooner or later, run into something.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, it's not loading. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Ow.
Goongus,
Fine.
why is there hate in your heart?
That's a long story.
Okay.
Okay.
Edgy Goongus backstory? Real, not fake?
Oh god. Oh god. At least that happened over water, you know?
Did you just have a little hiccup when you were saying "oh god"?
Yeah.
Because I started eating a piece of bread, and the entire time that was happening, I was eating the same piece of bread. So that might have been a server hiccup. Actually, do I want?
Hi, babe.
Ow. I want cobblestone.
Probably stone.
I'm making
I
the
don't
main
think we
road.
should summon them here. Just a
Wait, are
hot
you doing the
opinion.
summoning? Are you
I'm
doing
just making some guys.
Are you making big summons?
I don't have any soul sand on me.
I have soul sand. I'll bring
have
some if you
10
want.
soul sand right now. So we could make our guys. Oh wait, I can make friends to help us.
Do you want
Oh, an inspector.
just a regular friend to help?
I mean,
Who's
yes,
here?
but I have
I
enough
have
to make
a vast array of weapons.
We should do it
protectors.
around, you know?
Past the bedrock.
But don't think you're down. You weren't here when I told my story about how I heard the song Moves Like Jagger come on at work, and I thought, the Nether?
Screw the nether?
Screw the Nether by the Yogscast?
Martin in the
Okay.
Littlewood? Screw the nether?
Oh. Wait, was that him?
Yes.
Oh, I thought he...
He did
only
all
did
he did all those parodies with the Yogs boys.
Oh. The only one I could remember from him was the Born This Way one.
You know what I'm really glad about?
I also read where
The
are you?
update that allows me to
F2.
not have to worry about light levels.
Mm,
You should check your mailbox.
careful.
Okay.
You're gonna make Red start talking about the glare and how it was the best mob.
Okay, so for one thing...
Oh, that was great. That was very good.
Look, okay, it was. That's all I have to say.
I think either of the
think-
other two options would have been better. Not that I,
I think the
dislike
glare
any
is
of them,
cute.
but like none of them were.
The glare is cute.
Let's be
but,
honest,
like,
none of them had much functional purpose.
digging sand today, I'm
A
like,
much
I
functional
could
purpose.
definitely use and
I went the wrong way, apparently.
Entertain my chat for a moment.
Uh,
getting
no, I will not.
Hello, Reed's chat.
Emerald
Okay.
Pog, Emerald Pog.
I
see him
Okay.
every day in my dreams.
3 times 8.
My cat is meowing at me through the door.
L.
So, 9 by...
Look,
Eltamir,
Patrick
my cat.
Both. I don't know.
Okay.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh, right. I have a shovel. Uh, One, two,
Okay.
4, 5, 7.
Ow. Emeralds. I see them. I need them. There we go. I also got I found a massive underwater. I shared that with the chat, right? Or with the Discord
yeah.
for the SMP. I found the biggest Hmm.
Perfect.
What are you humming about?
These boys.
Okay.
Big This is funny because I'm gonna have had I have reskinned all manner of skeletons, right? Slightly. I
Yeah.
have not managed to do that with the Wither yet. So the skulls are gonna just change when it turns into a Wither. So the Wither skulls set up on Netherrack outside the portal.
Yeah, we're waiting for Reed to come back. For Red to come back.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
Gotta love leaving your weapons of mass destruction in an open field.
It's my boombox.
Oh boy, coal.
Wait, did you find my weapons of mass destruction?
What?
Did you find my weapons of mass destruction? What?
Yeah, right here. The ones in the open field.
Open field? It's the middle of a forest, you dingbat.
Well, it
Oh.
wasn't as much of a forest. You guys have pushed the forest.
It's fine. We're okay.
Explosion.
Aw, man. Hey, where should we do this?
Would you like me to come and help?
Sure.
I mean, underground would probably be best to, like, not let them just out.
Yeah, we could cheese it, you know. Lock in a box and shoot it.
Well, we have very powerful bows also.
Yeah.
Where's a good spot to do it? I've never
Or are
fought
you
one out
guys
in the
like
open.
battling a wither now?
Yeah. There's two. Are we gonna
Fresh
do them at the same
withers.
time or what? Oh wait, hang on. I gotta run home real quick.
I need to
wait,
find a
why
glowstone deposit in the nether.
Oh yeah, I drop some stuff off first as well.
Nothing is rendered. There we go. Moving too fast.
Okay. Oh, yo, actually. Oh, wait, no, I need someone to stay
Alright,
here to
chat.
do that.
So here's the deal, right?
Damn it.
Fun plan.
Would someone be willing to actually, after this, accompany me to the cathedral and help me transport my animals back?
Sure.
Because I think we need someone to stay in range of the pearl for it to stay
What goof do we play in
what's the
naming
term?
the Wither?
Rendered and...
There's gonna be
Yeah.
two of them, so I have two chances
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah, I can do that.
So
I could do a...
you'll also get to see the basement. Or at
Sweet.
least the parts of it that are completed.
I could do that.
And to be fair, you'll
That's
be
a
able to
good
see the
goof.
parts of it that aren't completed either. It's just that they're slightly more embarrassing.
Cool.
Well, I mean, it's just a blank room.
What other ideas do we got?
So it's just kind of there in comparison to the rest
Oops.
of the highly developed areas. Anyway, do you happen to have some, like, straight up glowstone?
Yes.
I would love that.
I can go grab it. As soon as I get out of the snow.
Alright, hang on.
Netherite scrap,
There we go.
because I have an extra.
That's a good one, that's a good one.
I could...
That is...
just
Very
the
good,
scrap,
yes.
I could use
Hang
that.
on.
Or, I've Wait, what did you ask? Sorry.
I thought Gigi had wanted another ice scrap, and I have one.
Oh.
It's one.
I mean, I have 4, but
And then.
yeah.
Oh,
It's still
or
standing.
you used it. I made a lodestone.
Oh, cool.
What do we think? Do we want to just do the first goof for the other one?
How much
Let me know
glowstone
when
did you
you're,
need, Kat?
I should actually make a lodestone.
Yeah, I wanted to quickly find my way back to my base if I needed to.
Let me know when y'all are ready to do the wither fight.
Yep. How much glowstone did you need?
I think this is good. I think
Um,
this is a good idea.
2 or 3.
Oh, then yeah, I have plenty.
Yeah, no, it's mostly just like to make sure I have a good lighting source for my sugar
All right,
cane area.
I'm good.
And I don't particularly
I'm
want to
coming
use
back.
lanterns.
I'm just grabbing some soul sand. And then, yeah. Time.
Oh, I could have
okay.
brought some. Sorry, I was at
I
home.
have soul sand.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
have
right,
you
one
said
that.
strength
Yeah.
2 pot on me.
Why need strength when you could have these guns?
I got
Good
flare
job,
gun.
King,
I
good
can
job.
use strength.
That's a real
I should
killer
get more
line.
food.
Thanks,
King.
King.
I should
How,
definitely get more.
did you write that one
food.
down first, or?
Yeah, I read it off. I wrote on like my palm. I read it off there.
Mm-hmm. Great work.
Why didn't that go?
So glad I saw that happen. Somebody clip that, please.
Drift.
I shall
Yeah.
not.
Sad. Where are we going?
Hang on. Well, where's the big open? We could do it in the sand world.
Or
Big
you
desert.
just want to get us to sand.
Well, but that's like a big open area that we can destroy a bit.
True.
I got the OSHA standard equipment.
I mean, come on. Thoughts?
That sounds
Yeah. Let's go sand.
We don't
sound
have
so
to go.
deflated.
You
sand.
sound so defeated. Let's go sand.
Guess we can go sand.
Big
I've
sand.
taken this trip so many times.
Not in a group.
Not in a group. No, but just
Oh,
I
if you
walked
need
this
some,
lonely road.
grab some milk in case, or honey in case you need to, not be poisoned.
I have neither. of
Honey
those.
cures poison?
I can.
Does it not?
I don't. Does it?
I don't think
Wait.
it does.
I
I mean,
thought it was like useless.
I
Not that it cured. Wait.
Honey, Minecraft.
have overflown.
Somebody- I could be making shit up, definitely.
Honey bottle.
Wait, hang on. Are you just running through the path?
Usage.
Yes.
We're not going
honey
as a
bottles can
group.
be drunk even on a full hunger bar.
You gotta go as a
I
group.
thought you guys were behind me.
Yeah, it has the benefit of removing any poison effect applied to the player.
Oh.
I'm talking about.
I can get honey bottles.
Oh yeah, I didn't bring any
Yes,
honey.
please.
I
Bring
have 2 of
honey.
them.
I have a bunch of harming
Ow.
potions though.
That's
Yeah, any potions that are in the wizard tower are free to use, and there are a lot of them.
I like when he goes
Let me
when
get
the little
some
guy
honey.
goes
when the little guy.
When
Oh, there are
when
piggies here.
when the
me when you're
When
mom.
when I
Pumbaa.
ever had a dream that you
have you ever
How
had a
it feels
dream
to-
like
How to how it feels
Okay, I got 5 honey
to
bottles.
feel.
All right, where? Hang on, I'm gonna.
Honey,
sand?
honey, honey
What did I just pick up?
Better. It was, awkwardly raised. No, it is not.
honey bottles. I should get food because I forgot to get it while I was up there. Food.
Isn't this improved? I mean, it could stand to be more improved, but isn't it improved?
You better.
There's Anky Piggies.
How it
Would you like
choose
there to
go-
be more?
How it choose to gum 5 feels.
I would choose to gum 5 feels.
I'm never not gonna laugh at that one. That's a good one. Gum gum. Sensory
gum.
stimulate. Alright, who's coming? Who's coming?
I'm coming. Just
I'm here.
gotta get over there first.
We're on the nether side of the portal. The main portal.
Okay. Okay, I got my armor, got the honey bottles, got fireworks, got food.
Why?
Is there anything? What?
Why'd you do this?
Alright.
Did you do this?
I fell because you made a pit.
This
I'm
is
at
my
Desert
pit.
Portal.
Get
I
out.
will be
Does
right
anyone?
back.
Okay, yeah, I should go to the wizard tower as well. It'll be easier to.
What are you doing?
I'm digging.
Why?
Oh god!
Fun.
Oh god! Where the hell am I? The longer I am up in the air, the more likely I am to get completely fucked over by lightning, and I am recognizing and afraid of that fact.
You fucked up.
Did I?
No, not you. Green boy over here.
I'm going to the wizard
I'm
tower.
pretty sure that's a trademarked thing.
Who?
I don't think it's trademarked so much as.
I can only rip off so many people before I'm simply sued.
There's the green boys.
Okay.
I pretend.
Hey, who dug up my old path?
All right.
not me.
Wizard tower.
I mean, it doesn't go anywhere anymore, but
Oh.
Gonna let you choose.
Oh my
Pretty much,
gosh, why?
Anyone want some speed?
Always.
All right, I'll bring some speed over for you.
fall.
Don't
Ah!
kill a child. Fuck off.
Anyone want me to bring instant health?
Could you bring snackies? Because
Yeah, can you bring some snacks?
bring snackies.
Yeah, I'll bring some drugs.
Bring
Those
snackies.
count as snackies.
For cows.
No, snackies. I would like travel size Chips Ahoy, please.
Okay, I can do that.
Travel Chips Ahoy. Snackies.
Yeah, I
Snackies
got
for
you
a
some
road trip.
snackies.
Snackies for
I
a
got
road
you some
trip.
snackies. I got you some snackies and some drugs. Okay.
Do you have the Capri Suns, the tropical flavor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Snack for
okay,
road trip.
Oh, an inspector is at the wizard hut.
See, I literally named
forgot
my
how
stream
rid-
because I thought I was just gonna be working on my to-do list builds.
Oh, there's
No,
students.
simply no.
When has anything ever worked the way you wanted it to?
That's fair. Kind of rude, but fair. Since you're
I
the
speak the
reason for
truth.
90% of those things.
Well,
Okay.
This
Okay.
is such a pretty
Yes.
area.
Hey, Red, peep this. Peep this.
what? Was that
Yeah.
a block netherite? Oh, you want to see what I just found earlier? Look.
Where am I?
Is it a
He
god
glowed.
apple?
Yeah.
It looks like just like a regular gold apple.
Hello. Okay.
Well, it was a
Look, look,
god.
look, look. Cat,
So
look.
we're going. So what? Oh, hello. Oh, did I bring a shield? Yes, I did. Okay, I'm good. You wanted some snackies? You wanted some snackies?
Snackies.
Here you go. Okay, let me.
Did I have an extra
I didn't-
shield?
L.
Okay.
Snackies.
Or a piece of iron?
Snackies.
Snackies.
I have
Thank
And
you.
did you want some Capri Sun as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Capri Sun.
Capri Sun.
Oh wait, I think you got both of them.
Yeah.
Can you please share with the red,
I don't want to share with Red.
please?
Fuck you.
I don't want to share with Red. Red
I know you don't want to
Red
share
always
with red.
takes all the
But...
Capri Sun.
Because I'm better than you.
I don't want to share with
Ow.
them.
Okay,
Daddy
red.
punched
How about you
me.
drink the
Red.
rocks?
Red,
Daddy
you're gonna
punched
get
me.
red. Here. I'm gonna give you a different flavor.
I want that flavor.
Hey, we're gonna turn this car around.
Why did they get the special flavor?
Hey, Goon, they give me speed.
I want the special flavor.
Well, you're going to get the special flavor if you had shared the first flavor.
But-
So
Ooh,
you know.
They always take
he's
all the
in
special
trouble. Can we go to sand now? I'm
Won't
bored.
we?
My stomach
I'm
hurts.
so woe.
This way.
Nebby already ate half the snacks, and then I lost you guys.
All
We
on
literally
my
just started
woe.
walking.
No.
How have you already lost us?
Not very smart.
It's a straight line. How do you get lost on a
I'm
straight
not
line?
very smart.
Now you're running ahead.
Yeah. What you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna turn off my fog so I can actually see you.
There.
This way.
Hi.
Nope, wrong.
Yeah, this way.
Glowstone and not a guy. Damn it. Shoot things.
Ooh, glowstone.
I would advise not using your elytra too much on this because you tend to bump into things and then hurt yourself.
Me, I'm too good.
Nah, ankle to bump into the floor, and you won't get hurt.
See?
Oh no, you bumped into something.
What the? You just shot me! You
I didn't. I don't even have my bow.
Did you just almost call him? You almost called
I
him
had
a
to eat
whore.
all of my road snacks, you bitch!
I have gummies. Do you need more gummies?
Oh, I don't want
Ooh, I
your
have
gummies.
Fine, I'll eat all my gummies and you don't have any then.
Do you want some potato chips?
Toast.
Ow!
You want some chips?
They're burning me.
I'm surely I
Red,
would not.
Red, stop it.
He started it.
Yeah, but if you stop it, I'll give you some chips.
Oh, okay. I'll be good.
I don't think that's a good piggy to shoot, but I will.
There's a
Got
whole
some
nother adventure
I would
going
like
on.
some chips, please.
Here.
What are the
Thank
chips?
you.
What are the chips? What kind of chips did you bring?
They are, like
Baked
You know-
Blaze,
Ow!
your favorite.
salt and pepper.
They hit
Oh.
me.
No, I didn't. Goonks is telling lies.
They hit me.
Goonks is lying. Don't listen to him.
You did hit him.
Nope, no, I would never.
I
Ow.
heard you hit him.
Did he hit something?
No.
Then why did you say ow?
I stubbed my toe.
You tripped a little.
Are you on speed?
No, I'm just fast.
Oh my gosh.
I could have tried to hit you off like you did, but I didn't.
Ah. Oh,
I'm better.
hey, there's like, what's this?
That's the bastion I looted the other day that got me like 7 netherite scraps.
That's it.
Oh, you did.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. It was one of the big ones with the big like gold pits at the bottom.
Oh, I found one of those earlier.
I was listening to Phil's a Minecraft the whole time.
Very nice.
He
very
learned
nice.
about
Holy man.
bananas
Whoa.
and blue corn.
Ow.
Well, I think he told us about bananas as his viewers. But same
That hit
difference.
no one.
Hello.
Why is the ceiling 3 high? This is the
Whoa.
worst for street jumping.
Yeah, but you know what it is? OSHA safe.
Well, no.
It
this-
would have been more
Sand.
OSHA safe if it was too high. That's all I'm saying.
No.
Yeah?
They're pushing me out of the portal.
No, I'm already in the overworld. I can't do anything new.
All right.
Cat.
Let's go away from
Hi.
the portal.
Did we bring a bed with what to set spawn?
There
There's
is
one
a
right
bed
there. Oh,
already here.
There was one at least.
Right here. Right here.
Okay, I've set my spawn point.
I would like to do the same.
Why is there spiders everywhere?
I have to sneeze.
Fun
No.
and sport.
Well, let's go over
obviously.
here. Let's go over here.
Okay.
We want to be away from the portal so it doesn't ruin the portal area.
And or spawn camp.
We could go up on this mountain here.
Bunny.
Bunnies. We can make a
Bunny.
bunny farm.
Wait,
Let's make
I
a
have
bunny
some
farm.
carrots.
They like dandelions.
I don't have those. Wait,
Neither
I do
do
have
I.
those.
I think over here is good. On this side, by this big temple.
Ooh.
The temple's been looted.
Yeah.
Oh, do people want
The
honey
other
as
temple
well?
in this desert
I
has
would
also
love some
been
honey,
looted.
thank you.
Okay.
I would like
okay.
honey, please.
Okay.
Miracle.
One for each of us.
The miracle of life.
Dog.
Red, get over here so I can give you honey.
I have honey.
Bunnies.
Anyway,
I have 2 honeys.
Okay.
do I have any? I have honey, thank you.
Okay.
Do they poison you?
It's a joke.
Yeah, I got the joke.
Thanks, Suze.
I don't know if I was the only one that got it though.
I think you might have been
Oh,
the
Right.
one
you
who
had
heard it.
2 honeys. Okay.
I've got my cherry
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper, let's go.
Get it? It's a joke. Wait, 1 sec. I gotta go get something to drink.
and gay.
Ooh.
You are. It's okay.
Murder
Shut
time,
up.
murder time,
Do you want
murder
some?
time.
Do you want some?
If I can't
Hey,
murder
hey,
the Wither, I'll murder
Passive.
you.
Do you want some? Do you want some purple?
It is purple.
Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. We want to get away from people because I don't know who has pickup priority here.
Probably me. I've
here.
been on the server for
Is
so
it the
long.
special? Is it the
There you go.
special, Capri Sun?
It's strong.
No, but here's a special
Oh.
Capri Sun for you.
Makes you strong.
Ah! Special Capri Sun.
Boop.
Oh god.
Oh, my Capri Sun is worn off.
Drink a clog. Oh god, it's happening. Wait, I need a shield. Does anybody have a
Nope.
fuck?
Well, I mean, I have mine.
But you said you had a shield.
I specifically did nothing else.
Okay, wait. Let's do one at a time.
Wait, yeah,
Yeah,
no,
let's-
don't spawn both of them.
Let's not do. God, spawning both of them sounds like a bad idea
Holy
because
shit.
I am
like
very
a
bad
Fun
at.
fucking time. Okay, but do we want friends?
I mean, I don't know how effective
No,
they
they're
will
not gonna be very helpful because they're just, you know.
Because the
Ooh.
Wither will simply
Fair.
fly.
My iron looks so much better now. I'm so happy with that.
Does anybody have a single piece of iron?
Actually, we should do it right
Yes.
down here. Let's do it down here so it's trapped in the sand
babe,
area.
But
Because it could
What
fly
was
away
I
real
just
easy right
doing?
there.
yeah, but I don't want to break up your iron blocks.
Hang
I
on,
don't
hang on.
need a.
Let's do it a little lower so it doesn't fly away immediately. I have a. Am I muted?
No,
you're here.
No.
I just
Oh.
don't want to talk to you.
Hang on.
I just have no power
I found a
over
very good
where
spot.
we
I found a
spawn.
very good. Actually, maybe by the beach there would be good.
Oh, whoa. What's over here?
Better spot. Better spot. Swamp.
Oh,
it's
yo.
cool. Has anybody gone in there?
This temple here. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, look at this big old thing.
Okay,
Okay.
Ready? I'm ready. I'm
Checking
ready.
out big old thing.
See it?
What,
Oh,
the
I didn't
swamp or
fuck
the?
The mountain. The weird ass mountain.
Oh, it hasn't rendered, but I have seen it. Yes.
Pretty sick
So-
mountain.
So weird. I love it.
I've gotten my not angry, like angry face but grinning for combat
where are we
and
spawning
cool
the boy?
fight for too long now. We simply must. I think we should spawn it down here. Hang on. Come to me
I'm here.
under this thing. Yep, right here.
Under the thing. Right here.
It'll be
Alright.
trapped a little bit. Maybe it'll even drop
Boop.
sand on itself. What if it suffocates itself?
What a loser.
Alright, we ready?
Yes.
All right.
My potion is worn off, but I
Remember,
don't
you
care.
start by
Let's go.
shooting it.
Who
and
has
then
the
you switch to
skulls?
hitting it. I do.
Well, go do that.
Okay. Flip.
Does it have it has an invulnerable period,
Wow.
right?
Nice.
Yay!
I
Yeah, let
hate you.
What? Oh.
Off. You are the dirty type, dude.
Why does my son hate me?
This is what you deserve, quite frankly. Okay, he's switching to sword mode, I think. So He has it out for you, huh?
Yes!
I accidentally just hit you, Passive.
Ah,
This
my
is actually
son!
really fucking funny. Just wants to kill so bad. Okay.
Yeah, no kidding.
I hit Cat, I think.
I'm on fire.
Ow!
Hey, that went really well. I didn't get
That
hurt
was fun.
Oh,
almost at all. Who got the beacon?
I got it. I picked it up.
Okay.
Ow.
Should
All right,
we
we're doing another
wait
one.
until
We're doing another one.
It's getting dark. Maybe we should try to find some beds or go into the nether and have Chi Chi sleep.
Yeah, that's a good plan. That's a good plan.
I'm not near a
Right.
bed.
Can you be? Or can you go into the nether?
No.
well, yeah, if you can go into the nether, one of us
I'm
can
not
sleep
near
with
the
you.
nether either.
Chi Chi.
I'm
Dude,
close.
you
Can
Can
you
you
log off
log?
for a moment?
Wait, wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on. Everybody follow me. Hurry to the portal.
I'll sleep. Everybody else go in.
Oh yeah, actually, you might have a bit of trouble with that, King.
No, it's fine.
Oh,
Go, go!
You're gonna get attacked in
Go,
3,
go,
2,
go!
1.
Ow!
All
There's
right.
men here.
Cat, are you through? Oh,
Yeah,
Okay,
a
go,
friend.
go.
We got a friend.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, you're good today. Y'all can come back.
Coming back.
I'm coming through.
Lejuge, you're good. Potato. Why do you have
Why?
a gray one?
It's for my gunpowder.
Oh, that's smart.
Creeper.
Oh,
Creeper.
man.
Oh man.
So we back in the mine.
Oh man.
I'm gonna put.
All right.
Let's begin.
That's a cactus. Oh my god.
I put the thing in my ender chest just so that it's not an issue for now. It's out of the inventory way. You know?
Alright.
I think that went really well. As long as we can do that exact thing again, specifically the part where it follows Gungus around, I think we can do this.
Alright, well.
Sure. Go.
Alright.
Wait, I'm not there yet.
Oh wait, don't go.
I'm here.
Oh, go.
Go.
Just mean.
That was a chat suggestion, actually.
Hi. Chat rude. Gungus cat. Where are your manners? It wants me. Dead.
Carnally.
Carnally. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Where's my food? Why isn't it in the top bar?
How does it
Oh.
feel?
Shit.
Oh, you guys killed by your own right eye. Look at that.
My corpse is
Wants blood. Ow.
Billy, what are you doing? Why is this one tougher? Is it because it's my right eye?
It's going after me.
I also perished. Oh, it's healing.
Remember, you can fly away if you need to.
I couldn't. I didn't have my stuff. I wasn't ready.
Where the fuck is my grave?
What was that sound?
Oh,
someone just did a
wither
lot of
roast.
damage.
Oh, wither roses. Those are pog.
Oh, we got wither roses?
I got one.
Oh yeah, when it kills something.
Yeah, I didn't think we would, there's not a lot to kill here.
Rabbits.
It killed 2 people.
Well, then, oh, it drops it when it kills players?
Yeah.
Is it still going after me?
Yes.
Ah, hell.
Wait, where's my, oh, there it is. Hang on, I'm coming.
Where are you going?
I'm coming.
Guys, where'd you go?
It's going that way.
What the fuck is happening?
I'm trying to avoid getting killed.
Oh, that's
I'm going
fair.
to fail.
I'm
I'm
shooting
going
at
to
it.
fail. I'm going to fail.
It's pursuing you over the seas.
Christian!
Ah. Ah.
I've never been so grateful for a respiration helmet. I will be honest with you.
Kill him with tridents.
Melee damage! Oh, hello.
Everybody say hi to my cat.
We're at war. Yes.
Yeah!
And I got the star.
Yay!
Oh, sweet.
Alright. I think I did pretty alright for myself, having to
Yeah.
run from that.
Good job.
Did
Thank
not die.
I want to drink my Capri Sun.
But anyone want any other Capri Suns?
Oh, yeah,
Ugh.
I'll take my speed, actually.
Oh, gun 2 looks so cool.
Here, have Capri Sun.
Ah.
You want a Capri Sun?
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
Fast.
Threateningly sipping honey.
Honey.
Oh, I didn't use my. I should have used my speed or my strength or my instant damage. Any of the potions I brought. Well, or had. Hello, bunnies. Baby bunny.
I made him.
Wait, did I not pick up the Wither Rose? I'm sad.
I have one. I have an extra.
Oh, thank you.
They love me.
Yay!
My army grows. No, get away from them. You sick fuck. Anyway, that went really well. Can I have the star? For my beacon? Gunkus?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Well, that was a fun use of the flare gun.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm excited
that
to
reminds
have a
me. I
gun
need
now.
to move my things around because
Wither rose. Wither rose. Wither rose.
A rose.
Wither rose.
with a
Red's
rose.
running off again. Passive
Yeah.
is also
No, I was
running
very
off
nearly
again.
in hell. I was very nearly in
Could've-
hell, guys.
Bouncing faster, because there's piggies here, and they're mean to me.
Hi.
I get bullied by the pigs.
Hello.
Whoosh.
You want some beef jerky?
Yeah,
Here you go.
thank you. Snackies.
Travel snacks, baby.
Good
Snackies.
snack. Thank you,
Road
cat.
trip snackies.
Thank you, cat, for the food.
Can we get McDonald's?
Glad to give it.
There is a pig here.
Can we go
And
in
it
that
wants my
McDonald's
blood.
there?
Me, piggy.
I don't recommend it. Let's.
Cat, I want to stop in the Goth McDonald's.
God, McDonald's.
You guys can go to White
What would you-
Castle.
What would you get?
Oh man, my
Oh,
cat
God.
started making
Oh.
biscuits on
Oh,
my
God.
leg.
What's an evil McDonald's food item?
Goth McDonald's food
The
item.
Big Mac.
That's
Evil McDonald's is just normal McDonald's. I will side with Goon on this one.
Oh.
Not that
Yeah,
I don't
you're
eat
right.
McDonald's. I'm not above indulging in evil.
See, here's
Honestly,
the issue. Like, the only thing that I really, well, no. The number of things that I like at McDonald's, I'll have,
Dwindles every day.
the number of things that I like and that I can eat
That's fair.
has,
Yeah.
has officially dwindled.
Big mood. But nothing is better than, like, 11 p.m. nugs.
Mm.
And that is
Late
exactly
night.
what
I
I
miss
can't
when Burger
have.
King had the best nugs. They
Um,
don't
I like
anymore,
the nugs, but I can't eat them
No.
anymore.
In the
There's-
90s,
Aw.
Burger King nugs were the best.
How would you? Oh, I guess you were
I
alive.
forgot that
then,
you're
huh?
old.
I mean, I was also alive in the '90s, but I can't remember
Well,
it. I was
as a child,
same.
I was like, I want Burger King nuggets, not McDonald's nuggets. They're weird.
Well, then you would have loved my town, where
I haven't seen
we
that
have
many Endermen
a
since
Burger
they
King.
gave me a horse.
And
I want to look
nothing
at them all.
else.
No, no. Oh, gods, no.
Wait, how did the Enderman give you a horse?
Well, they were around the horse, and when I approached, they
Oh.
scattered.
They bestowed a horse.
They bestowed a
Oh,
horse upon
also,
me.
I finally put a bubble elevator in the zombie farm. Because
How does it determine if you helped summon the Wither? Do you just have to be in the area?
Yeah,
I think so.
I wonder how close you have to be.
probably similar to
Oh,
like, raid
big
treatment.
man, big man,
Big Man.
big man, big man's gone.
I made him smaller, man.
Oh, the squishy man. Oh, I've fallen.
Yeah,
Oh.
big squishy fireman.
Also, while I was doing the
Man.
scouting for you know, the whole thing of this path to the desert, on the desert side.
Yeah.
I found so many slimes in the swamps around there.
Ooh.
So slime spawn
Slime.
a lot over there.
I
That's helpful.
ruined my-
Or I just got really lucky. Also, chat has I have hot take from chat. Burger King fries are significantly better than McDonald's fries.
I don't know enough about Burger King fries to deny that.
Honestly, I don't really eat the fries from either.
I love fries.
Well, here's the thing. McDonald's fries have that, like, very thin, it's only the crispy, you know, only the crunchy thing. There's no, like, Burger King fries are chunkier, so you get that, like, soft potatoiness on the inside. You know, sometimes you want chunkier fries, right?
Wendy's fries.
They're pretty good. I don't know what my favorite fry is. Five Guys are pretty darn good, I'll give them that.
I like
Hey,
Five Guys.
congrats.
Oh, what
Five
the-
Guys, burgers and burgers.
Thanks.
Subspace
King.
Bubble. Oh,
What is
I suppose that
that?
was a subspace. I suppose that was Subspace Bubble. So Subspace Bubble happens when you travel more than a certain distance through the Nether.
Yeah.
And because I
Ah.
traveled
Yeah,
straight from,
Going to the sand place and back is enough to complete the challenge.
yep. Now I have a bunch more sand.
Yep.
I need to make more fireworks.
Okay, I'm gonna have a hot take.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
Five Guys is overrated specifically because I
No.
don't like burgers.
Well, but that's what
So
they
the-
do.
Yes. So the only thing I can eat there is like
Yeah, but I can't
a
say...
BLT.
I can't say, like, I don't know any sushi places well enough. I can't go in and say they're an overrated sushi place because I don't like to eat sushi.
I don't like burgers, but I still like their hot dogs and fries and milkshakes.
Like
Okay, OSHA standard
I
equipment.
can't have milkshakes, so like
Yeah, that seems like
Oh,
more of a
I
you
have-
problem.
it's immediately
I don't think it's overrated if you can't
But-
have it. Personally.
okay, maybe not overrated, but just like overhyped.
That's the
I
same
also-
thing.
There's a slight distinction there of just like
How much you talk about it.
I mean, as
versus
far as
how-
burgers go, it's not exactly... Your problem with it is that it's burgers. Not that it's...
Bad.
I mean it's
Bad.
also the only place on the road that like my mom can eat at
All
because
I'll
of food
say...
allergies. So I have had a whole bunch for road trips, and yeah, I think it's just
Like your own
It's
personal
just
biases
alright.
are getting in the way of your
yeah,
Five Guys.
I have to side with Red here.
that's
Or
said
technically
hot
Red is siding with
take
me.
in my opinion.
I think it's
what
the best
part of-
burger place.
Hot take.
Well, okay, fine. What is a burger place that does burgers that you think is better than it?
again. I don't eat burgers.
Yeah, so then how can you say it's overhyped? You just don't
It's
partake in that
overhyped
industry.
as a food place in general.
Yeah, but people like burger.
People
Mimi
like
Mimi like burger.
Maybe
Mimi like burger.
I think burgers as a food are overhyped. Hot take.
I mean,
We're
I don't
really
think
good at
burgers
these.
are
Hot
great,
take.
but I don't think they're overhyped because I don't like them. That's my personal opinion.
Hot take. Mimi like burger.
It's not a hot take. That's a freezing
Hot
cold take.
Mimi hate burgers.
Mimi like burger.
Mhm.
Also, you know what? Here's a hot take. I'll give a hot take.
It's a bad way to serve ground meat.
Oh,
Just
you
ground
take
meat
that
in
back.
general is a bad form of meat.
How dare
when you
that's the
have
best
other
way to have
options.
meat. Tacos.
No.
And burgers and some other third thing.
Those are great.
How dare.
I'm
Ground meat
kind of ambivalent
removes
about
all of
burgers.
my troubles with meat because suddenly all the weird gross parts are just homogenized with the rest of the meat.
True.
It's all just uniform meat. So I don't have to feel gross about eating the meat because it's all just one thing. That's why I love
I'm
ground meat.
sad.
That's the
Mm,
best
yeah.
thing about
No,
ground meat.
I have to agree with that, actually.
I don't like when
just
I'm
gets
eating
burnt
chicken and then
and
big
sad.
vein or big piece of fat or connective tissue.
Oh, yeah.
gross,
Or like a
chewy,
weird
yucky.
bit of bristle,
Uh-huh,
right?
Yucky. Gross. Now I'm aware of the fact that I'm eating a dead thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I would rather ground meat than like chicken breast or turkey breast.
Mhm.
I don't like that. I don't like that kind of meat.
Yeah. And another thing though, the true hot take here, In-N-Out is overrated.
Don't
In-
think I've ever been to an In-N-Out.
In-N-Out's stupid and
I've
it's just
been
like
to an
it's not
Yeah?
bad,
Bless you.
but here's the thing. Five Guys are everywhere. I think Five Guys is better than In-N-Out. And
I don't
everyone
have-
acts like I'm crazy because California is this weird elitist hellscape. And they're like, but this is our burger, and it's the best. It's the West Coast burger, and surely you wouldn't say the West Coast burger is inferior. No, it is. It's just a slightly less good Five Guys. It's like a more mid Five Guys. It's not that it's bad, it's just that it's a little more generically burger. And one of those restaurant chains, I don't have to wait in line around the building for. And that's the Five Guys, which is everywhere.
Breakfast is everywhere.
All right.
In-N-Out sucks, and it's not that it's bad food, it's that the culture is so like exclusive and like, oh, surely you have time to wait an hour to have this burger. Stupid, worst, awful.
I'm holding my
Alright.
elbow quitters.
Also,
Okay.
last time I visited a Five Guys, I found that they had framed in their bathroom the Avengers comic in which Spider-Man and Hawkeye in the background are arguing about the best burger places, and Spider-Man is like, Five Guys best burgers.
Yeah.
And I love that. Also, that just means that Spider-Man is right. And I like that too. As far as chains go, I mean, there's definitely small places that have better burgers.
Yes, just the perfect amount of bottles that I walked away with just the number that I needed to be an even number for threes.
I like that I'm getting so much validation about my West Coast biases. I love the West Coast, but like they're snobby. But chat is validating me so much in all these stances. Also, Red knows this because when we went to see Sonic the Hedgehog 2, delightful film,
Electric blue.
we got 5 guys. There were 10 guys.
Five.
Wait.
Yeah, 5 guys, 10 guys. That's 2 full
That's
5
two
guys.
5 guys.
What the fuck? Shouldn't be legal.
You can't have 10
This is
guys.
just making me hungry.
I
And
do
then
want-
mad
I-
about
I thought you didn't like. I thought you didn't like burgers.
I don't like burgers.
We're talking about burgers.
I am just hungry in general. We are talking about food.
Well, you're
And
mostly
it's not-
burgers.
Food. I mean, again,
Talking about sushi
You
doesn't
get a
usually
good
make me hungry because I
BLT
don't really like sushi.
Five Guys.
I love sushi.
I'm just.
I just can't.
Yeah.
eh.
I'm not fucking hungry for life, dude.
Could go for some fucking fries and a milkshake right now.
Five Guys.
Let me tell you.
Cancel stream, go to Five Guys.
After stream, perhaps, Five Guys.
It's gonna be so late. It's already
That's true.
9.
Oh god, yeah, they close at 10.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah.
Lame.
Lame.
You, Five Guys.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm bald man.
You know what? I'm getting some. I'm gonna get my food. I'm gonna get my food.
Okay.
Look, we both have. Look at we're eye twins, kind of. Hang on, I'll take my helmet off.
Okay, wait, let me take my helmet off.
Well, mine just blocks so much of the face. Look, we're kind of eye twins.
Hmm.
We both got messed up eyes on the right side. Yes, right side.
Yeah, it's almost like he did this because he wanted, I don't know, solidarity or some shit.
Kind of.
You're a weird
That's
man.
a rough way to make friends, my dude.
Well, I did offer other options that were very not harm-filled for you. And you said,
they
no,
weren't.
no, I'll gouge out my eye.
They weren't fun! They were all like, oh, you can never do anything ever again. I was like, but I like doing things.
What about give me the thing that I killed the thing for and saved you rather than grabbing, and then when I saved you, you went and grabbed it, and then it means nothing to you other than holding it over me?
I want that, though, is the thing.
Okay, but I did... That was an option. That was on the table. Give me this thing that has no function that you only
No.
hold over me.
I know.
And then you said,
Kinda
I would
weird
rather
that you're
gouge out the
holding
eye,
that
please.
over me.
You just said, no, I would instead like to gouge out my eye.
Look, I made my choice. Take it or leave it.
When can
I
we
mean,
blow
you
up
did
this
take it.
house?
It was my eye, but
When can we blow up...
Chipotle.
Not this house. The one next to your house.
oh yeah, we should just kind of do that, huh?
I don't want to do it when they're not online.
Yeah.
How many blocks do you need to make a beacon?
We should blow it up. It's so
Uh,
ugly. Look at how
no,
I
ugly
want to
this
say
is.
128.
Look
a
how
full thing.
ugly this is. It's hideous.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah, no,
tour
it's
the
really
ugly
ugly.
house. Everybody come tour the ugly house. I wonder if they're in
Why
the
would I
chat.
want to come toward an ugly house?
House have 1 table, 3 furnace. Look at big hole.
Why are you shitting in the corner, Genghis?
Wait. Oh, why'd you run away? Insults
'Cause you're
runs
shitting.
away.
Well, I didn't want to watch you shit in the corner.
I
That's
need
a
to
little
make
Yeah.
one of
sus.
them Giga Chad memes of you now.
Okay, dude.
And post it in the
I
public
could probably actually
Discord.
go.
Yo.
Look at
I don't
this.
know if- I
Look
don't
at
know
this.
if,
Do you have one of these?
My
Did you
people
get
are
one of
really
these?
waiting for me, but
That's
You know,
so horrible to look at. Ugh. I was just hitting C a bunch. And you're-
Why?
Because, I don't know. Rave life. Do you have one? Do you have one?
No.
You didn't get Wither Rose when you died?
No.
You perished. Where is Wither Rose?
I don't think they dropped. It probably just killed a rabbit or something.
No, it was
dude.
on
Yeah,
my
that's my
grave,
bad.
King.
Okay.
They dropped from our deaths too, apparently.
How
Alright,
about
I'm gonna
that?
head off. Bye.
Okay, bye.
I
Hey, you want to come to the axolotl pool?
Sure.
Follow me
I still have done next to no progress
into the snow.
on stream. Oh wait, do I go through the snow?
You go through the snow.
Why do you do this?
Die in snow.
I don't really feel like dying in snow.
Welcome, the axolotl
Why
pool.
do you only have 2?
I have 3.
Where's the third?
Wait, what the fuck? Where'd the third one
It
go?
didn't have a name, did it? Did it have a name?
Do they despawn?
If they don't have names, they can.
No! I thought passive mobs didn't despawn like hostile ones did.
They can, they just don't do it at the same rate.
Oh no!
Oh,
No!
That's a shame. She was really nice.
That was
L.
your acclimate.
Well, I started making the main road for the, eastern hemisphere of the server to connect with the rest of you. So there'll be a road out to the cathedral and also to my house. Soon. Not immediately. I would love if people in the long run helped with the bridges, because they're going to be a bit of a pain to make pretty. Because big.
Oh, heck.
This is taking forever.
I'm just going to keep pushing them. I've muted so I didn't have to stand in silence without giving myself away. I'm just going to keep pushing them and see how far it goes. This is just gonna keep going. Oh, how far? How far? Oh, I love this.
There's a man with a trident.
They're not even. What did they. There we go. Perfect. Don't tell Red, because then they'll have a trident and I will be sad. Because I will have one less thing that I can hold over them. That I have and they do not.
No, he didn't drop any trident.
One less advantage. Also, did they announce that they were going to AFK? Because they've AFK'd.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, I just didn't hear it then. Well, they're in a deep pit and encased in cobble now. So.
Keep them safe.
Oh, I mean, they can't. Nothing can touch them. They're in a cobble tomb.
Yes, that's what I said. It will keep them safe.
Oh, yes. You're saying what I've done ensures their safety. Of course.
Yeah.
I just slowly pushed them away from their home, and then, eventually they were just so far down, and I said, I will make them a tomb now.
Where am I? L.
Have you found your way out yet, King?
Quite sure where I am. Ah! Hello.
No.
Let's see. Are you okay? Ow!
Stay.
The fuck?
Stay.
Yeah, you.
Stay down. In the pit. Stay in pit.
Oh. Okay. Can I leave?
No.
Oh. Okay.
This is tomb now.
Oh. Why are you building it out of sand?
It's the block I have on hand.
You want to see something neat? Oh. Dying. Well. What was the point? How did I get here?
I pushed you very, very slowly.
Fuck.
For a very long time.
Wow.
You're an insane person.
Munch, munch, munch.
I had someone in my chat earlier who was like, trying to backseat game and like telling me everything to do, and I was like, bro, I know how to play Minecraft.
Yeah, it
Why
sure
are you
is
here?
Minecraft. Why would backseat
And
gaming in
later on,
Minecraft?
they were like, why are you getting those skulls? I was like, okay, buddy.
So they don't even
know
know
everything.
Minecraft then because
Why don't
they
you
don't.
fucking tell me, bud?
Why would you not be? Withers are nice to fight and get the stars from to make beacons. That's a
True.
gameplay mechanic.
Yeah,
Part of the game.
I don't know.
Look at that
I
little
don't know what
man
they were
run.
thinking.
Man's run. Man's dip.
Man's is running.
Man's is flying.
Man's fly. Holy shit! What will he do next?
Man's is chopping tree, I guess.
Wait, am I the
Little
man's?
mans.
What the fuck? I'm the man's.
Wait, do I have? I don't have my my thing. I just have Optifine Zoom.
Gender euphoria being referred to as man's.
Little man cut tree.
Fuck off.
I was always saying little man. To be fair, you are quite far down, so you look quite tiny from here.
Hmm. We're same size.
You look quite small now. You were a little bee.
You look small also.
I am canonically. What's my canonical height?
Shorter than me.
It was like 5 something. Well, you just specifically picked a taller height, also.
Yeah. And what
You
about it?
dropped that spruce king,
What spruce?
the one I just threw.
Ah! Fuck! There's a weird fucking
Oh.
gremlin in the tree out here.
There's a weird
just fucking
cat
There's
out
a
here.
fucking cat out here. Blink, motherfucker!
Mm.
Come
Where
here,
did-
come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
How do I make haste? Can I be haste too? What have I done wrong?
What's up?
Come here.
I see you. What are you gonna
Come
say? What are
here.
you saying? What are you trying? What's
Come
up?
here. Come here.
I'm here.
Come here. On the ground. Over here.
I'm Goon of the Trees. I have wisdoms.
I have something for you.
I can't move.
Then die, I guess. Go cry.
All right. I'm getting off.
Alright.
Ah.
Good night.
Hi,
Bye.
Juge.
Good trees, goon.
I need to look up designs for a clock tower. Clock tower, Minecraft, build. But like a cool one, you know?
Okay, what kind of clock tower? Like a I
A
don't know.
cool one.
Well, that doesn't really give a lot of leeway to work with.
It looks cool.
Look at my rose.
I wanna...
Look at it smoky. No!
What?
Give it back! No!
Anyway, I want a cool one, you know?
Doesn't it kill other plants around it?
I don't know.
Kill the plants. Kill the plants. Kill the plants. Kill the plants. Kill the plants.
Minecraft clock tower tutorial, yes. It's 27 minutes long.
Alright, I'm gonna go work. Well, I'm gonna go sleep so that phantoms stop spawning on me. And then I'm gonna go work on the main road. I'm gonna do on-stream grind.
Whoa,
Sometimes I do that.
that's crazy, dude. Want any help?
Right now it doesn't need much help.
Alright.
For the time being, it's a decent solo experience, but I will eventually need help with it. Well, I mean, I would eventually appreciate help with it at least.
I wish sponges existed for lava.
True.
It's water.
Well, that's
What?
not always applicable. Like the Nether, can't do water.
Gravel.
That's not nearly as easy as sponge.
Sand.
All
Sponges
of
for
those
Nether would
require,
be very
like-
good. You are correct.
Only placing in like single block areas. It's not convenient or easy like sponge. I like when things just solve themselves, like creepers blowing up spiders.
That's always great when a creeper blows up another something boy.
Yeah.
I like
you
when they do
guys
that.
were allies against me, but you died.
They were bad allies. They did a bad job.
Yeah, get
Alright.
fucked.
On that note, since this is just gonna be a grind, I will probably head out for the night. Or at least.
Based on the fact that everyone's calling it, I'm probably not going to grind too long. But yeah. Good
And make a
night.
beehive.
I should eat. Alright, good night.
Good night. Now it is just us.
Yes. Quite.
Mm,
Whoop. We should make an electric course for the server. And by we, I mean somebody who's not me. Should make an electric course for the server.
Of course,
That would
someone
be
who's
neat.
not you.
Yeah, well. Yeah,
You're too busy.
obviously.
Simply couldn't.
Want to is the thing?
Yeah, and I'm building a main road to connect everybody to the temple and me to everybody else.
Hey, can you go to sleep?
I could, but it'd be inconvenient.
Okay, fine.
I'll go. Well, there's 4 people on.
No, the sun is rising. It doesn't even matter.
Surely it would mean nothing.
Hmm. Okay. Beehive time.
Oh, I'm using. Why am I doing this? Switch pickaxes. I want measure twice out, not cut once. Measure twice is good for standard pickaxe work. Cut once is for silk touch pickaxe work.
Where are you right now?
You can find me by my house,
I see.
should you choose to do so. Why?
Well, I think I will.
Okay. I'm not being particularly interesting, but I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm bored. It's either this or I log off. I kind of
Okay.
want to keep playing Minecraft, but I don't want to just do stuff by myself.
Well, I'm working on the highway. A lot of it at the moment is mining out stuff because I'm gonna keep it. Well, actually, that's at 90. Why 94?
I see your highway.
I think it goes back down.
Dude, this actually looks really cool.
Yeah, it's on this side, so it's gonna connect with well, the mountain at least. The entrance is on the opposite side, but you know, I live over here, so my options are limited.
You digging out this mountain?
Well, I'm just digging out the tunnel right here first. It won't be that much digging in the grand scheme.
Hmm.
I'm gonna make the floor cobble because that's the one resource Everin has 5 billion of, so it only makes sense to use it.
Don't have a lot of cobble. I have more deep slate. Just the level I dig at.
I mean, I guess if you want to make the road part deep slate or something, we can always go in and do that later.
I don't care.
Well, this will affect you. This is going to be public space for
Yeah.
general transportation.
I don't have... I mean, I usually just fly. I was up to say I don't have a horse, which is untrue. I have a horse. His name is
Yeah.
Horse.
The reason I'm doing this is so that I can actually use my horses.
Mm.
Well, I mean, among other things, but that's what really kicked it off, so to speak.
How much deforestation would you say you've done so far?
Are we counting when I've reforested as a negative progress? Because then 0. Well, not 0, but very little.
Good. I've decided to become an environmentalist.
Really? Because you strip trees constantly.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I asked the trees, they're okay with it.
How dare you say that? I was just goon of the trees.
Like the fucking Lorax?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not orange, though.
I don't have to be orange. Is not green a more tree color?
Say the most tree color is brown.
That's stupid.
Okay, well, you're
It just
stupid.
shows how much you know about trees.
Fuck off. I know more than you ever will.
Do I still have... No, I don't. I would just burn these trees down if it weren't raining and I didn't have a lack of flint and steel.
Mushroom. I have a flint and steel.
If you want to try it, you can burn them.
I'm too busy hitting the mushroom. Mushroom. Wait, what am I burning?
The trees in the path.
Okay.
You really jumped onto team deforestation very quick, huh?
I like to burn more than I like the trees. Yes.
Alright. Bam, bam.
Disco Inferno.
What about Disco Inferno?
Burn, baby, burn.
Fair enough.
Don't question me. Ow. What the ow? I guess there's a man here. I
Ooh,
think
that's
he
one of
wants
the ones
to
with
speak
no
to you.
jaw. Actually, it's a woman. Don't misgender them, please.
Sorry. I can't... I only have one eye. It's hard for me to see. I mean, I only have 3 eyes. It's hard for me to see sometimes. Gungus?
What?
There's another person here. I think they want to talk to you. Ow. They're getting kind of heated. If you could deal with this. Ow, there's like 2 people here, I think.
Why are they all women?
I think that's probably my fault. Sorry, they're just they're
Statistically,
drawn
that
to
should
me.
be not even 50% because I have 2 kind of... I have the ones with the hair and the ones without the hair that are technically both like the Steve-esque model.
Steve.
I have zombie variation in my Goongus textures. So there's Alex model with regular tealish Alex shirt, Alex model with yellow shirt, and then both of those have with or without the bottom jaw attached. And then there's regular bald zombie in Steve clothes.
Gungus likes his women jawless.
And then there's the one with the not teal Steve shirt, but instead the like a reddish one. And then there's ones that are the same as that, but with hair. And then they also have ones where they have jaws or no. So there's a total of 12 variations of zombie.
Sick. Look at him go. Place the block. Yeah. I will help. Place the block. Oh fuck, I did it wrong. Oh shit, I did it wrong again.
It's gonna be so nice. Yeah, the burning would work a lot better without rain.
Yeah.
Rain makes
Too bad
burn
we don't have
bad.
any way to stop the weather.
Yeah.
Nobody here on this server has the power to stop the weather. If only.
Except the big ghost, maybe, if there is such a ghost.
I was thinking I might entreat you the big ghost sometime soon, or whatever god there might be, to see if we could switch the server onto hard mode for a second, because I would like to, convert some villagers into zombies and then back again.
I think the big ghost would say L.
Why would I think the big ghost is probably a little nicer than that.
Are you gonna stand here and argue with me over the idea of a benevolent god?
Are you gonna stand here and argue with me about the existence of a god?
Fair enough.
Mushrooms. I want to get rid of the rest of this mushroom.
The highway is coming tremendously. Progress is so much faster than expected.
Ah! I have fallen.
And also, Red Go Da.
So I figured out where my thing about robots and dads came from.
Okay.
And it's possibly the most embarrassing thing it could probably come from.
Okay.
A fucking, musical about Mega Man.
Wow, that's pretty nerdy.
Yeah, it's really nerdy. But you know what? Inspiration comes from odd places sometimes.
I guess that technically tracks in terms of Mega Man things that I know, which are very few.
I know many Mega Man things.
He's a little robot boy. I know that.
Yeah. Probably too many Mega Man things. I know many things. Anyway, is the point.
Why
know
do
a
you
lot.
know so much about Mega Man?
Cause I had a very brief hyperfixation on Mega Man.
Interesting.
And I learned many things.
There's
Why
something
isn't
weird
this
about
burning?
You talking about how you've learned many things over the burning forest around us.
I've learned many things.
You sound like you're doing a villain dialogue, like a monologue. That's the word.
I could be doing a villain monologue. Should
Surely
I do a
neither of
villain?
us here would have villain arcs, though, right?
Never.
Neither of us would have villain arcs. We're just
Of
here
course
building a
not.
highway.
We're good people, good friends. Yes,
It's
we
like
would never
Rascal
do anything
Flatts
bad.
in that cover of the song that someone else made
We would never
for
hurt
the movie
people.
Cars.
Sorry, what?
Exactly.
Okay.
Life is
All
a
I
highway,
heard- Oh, that's so true. It is.
and I want to build that highway so that others can ride it.
I would like to ride it all night long.
I don't know how audible Theo is in the background. given my
Not
current
very.
settings. Not very? Awesome. Well, I mean, not awesome in that I want to silence them, but also for the sake of
Wow,
stream
that's
quality when it comes to
kinda
background noise.
cancelable of you.
I don't think that's super cancelable, but go off.
I'm gonna cancel you.
Okay.
I consent to the silencing.
Okay, I heard that part.
Well, then I should be in the clear.
For now.
What was that?
Sorry, what?
What? No, I thought you said something.
I did.
Oh, okay. Well, what did you say?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay. Good talk.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Why do you have the tone of voice that is like you're planning something?
Well, no, I'm building the highway. You came here.
Suspicious.
What do you mean? You were the one who said something, and then you didn't say what you said.
Suspicious.
Well, how am I the suspicious one?
Suspicious.
I'm clearly the less suspicious person here.
Suspicious.
Oh, of course, I do all that work, and then it's open, so I gotta switch it to these.
There's a Bonesman down there.
Johnny Bonesman.
Johnny Bonesman is here. Oh, there's some green boys as well.
You just refuse to use the names of things, huh?
I don't think I mean I haven't met them
The storm
personally.
ended.
I'm not gonna...
The storm ended. Burn.
Oh,
Burn.
burn! I will burn. This is my birthright. To burn. Huh. Sounds like things are going well on your end.
There was a bonus, Jonas.
I bet there was.
That's in
Like,
reference to Frankie Jonas.
Thanks. Oh
The-
no, my foot and steel's almost dead.
The oft-forgotten youngest Jonas brother.
The littlest Jonas. Forest fire. Ow! There's a guy here.
The
I'm
lady
using
is-
guy as the gender neutral term because I don't know their
That's
gender. Thank you.
They appear female presenting, but I guess I am assuming.
Yeah, kind of fucked up of you. Can't believe you would do that.
Big chop.
Are we going under this or just like
Over.
straight across? Ooh, that's exciting. Over.
Is it me or is the fast leaf decay is not working like it's supposed to?
I can't say I've experienced any issues, but I also haven't really cut down many trees recently, other than that big one, and yeah, I don't know.
I think I'm gonna need to make this kind of turn into stairs.
White.
Ow.
Hell. Alright, I'm gonna go help Kat with something. Good luck on your
Pokey.
highway. Bye.
But and it is just me now, here in the chat, working on my most beautiful creation. That's not true, but it'll be kind of poggers, so I don't care. Sorry, I'm focusing a little bit. I gotta. Streamer man must commentate. Streamer man must remember commentating. Streamer man get distracted easily, sorry. Streamer man hyper focus on task in front of him. Streamer man arguably not the best at streamer manning, but streamer man enjoy and do his best anyway. Oh shoot, I should have done like that. That looks... no, that's no good. Why did I do it this way? Bad. Dumb, even. Silly, stupid man. Goon do bad. Goon do wrong. Interesting. Chat, I don't want to be too nosy, but do we? I kind of want to know what's up. Alright, well, it doesn't... I'm not being nosy. I'm accepted into the space anyway. So this works out. Boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. I don't even need to do a wellness check though. Do I have a bucket on me? Alright, guys. So, I think they're testing the stasis chamber. Hmm. So, yeah, stasis chambers, eh? I guess I gotta pay attention. They got a really nice little basement here. Very good enchanting spot. I assume this is for paper. There's the stairs. This is a really nice little room. I like it a lot. They can have those seeds. And the mushrooms. And the sticks. Well, you know, just waiting. Man's just waiting. Whoa. Alright, guys. Here we go. Ah, that's cool. Let me see how far I have to go on the path here. So this is the right path, yep. Okay, so not that far from that. Oh, hang on. Yeah, south is the right way. Eh. Fly. That's interesting. Hang on. I want to fly this way. Alright. So if I go along this path, how much longer do I have? Oh, I'm actually pretty darn close. Here, I'll get up the hill for now. I'm gonna probably work on this a lot more off stream just because it's very boring work. But I'm not gonna get it all done because, yeah, I don't want to. Simply because I do not want to. I've had a song stuck in my head. I guess I Twitch be Twitch, so I don't want to go too into it. But yeah, it's been pretty stuck in here. Alright. Chop down this. Whatever, that's fine. I can work with that. Twitch is Twitch, and I never trust it for anything. You know, I might actually cap it there for now, and then make it go up again after this. Yeah. All right. Mm-hmm. You know what? No, I'm actually going to keep going this way. Here. I'm going to do it here. This is a good spot for it. Put that there. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Ignore that. I can fix that in a second. Boom, 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 and then put a little boom there. All right, and then I want to do this. And throw those down. Throw these down. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, hang on. I could probably get that too, hang on. No! Perfect. Okay, so this doesn't really super work. There we go. That's better. Oh, come on. There we go. Perfect. Okay. We're looking amazing. Okay. So I want to do it like this. I think that's perfect. Bam, bam, bam. Look at this. We're doing so good. I can put it right there. Alright, so these I'm gonna put them like here, here. There we go. Okay, maybe let's use these. Make it slabs more than regular blocks. If I can avoid it, because those will go a little slower. Might as well just use up what I have here, basically. Look at how close we are to really having some solid stuff completed. Look at how much road I've made already. Alright, put that in there and then line that up. toss out some junk that I don't need. Mine that up. And we'll keep moving this way. Keep up with the whole space. Sounded like a baby zombie. Got me a little stressed there. But we're good. Okay, hang on. You... Do I have to chop you down too? I'll do it. Fine. Whatever. Okay. And then what I want to do is put these down here. Suddenly, everything works out perfect, so. Hang on. Does this stay up? Yeah, looks like it does. Oh no, it doesn't stay up for long. Okay, I can mine through it. The better question though is, should I? Because I guess we're probably going to be all done in a second. With the stone that we have. Well, I have a good amount. It'll go for a day. Put offhand. Perfect. Here, once I connect it in here, I don't have to make it go all the way through. I just want to mine it out and then connect it up to that entrance of the tunnel here. And then I'll stop and I'll probably end stream here for today. I'm very excited about the rest of the streaming this week, though. I'm going to start doing some non-SMP stuff. I think I did it 4 high before, so. Alright. Perfect. Hang on, let's see if I can't grab these. Ow. Well, no one accused me of being good at things. Perfect. So now we're gonna, there we go. We got this connected all the way through. Annoying. And here we go. Alright, ready? Here's that. That. And then... Perfect, look at this. Alright, hang on, let's see if I can't ditch some of these dirt blocks. I certainly do not need nearly as much as I have. And then I can get rid of all this junk that's just sitting around on the path. There. Much better. Much better. And then... Oh, this is gonna look so good. I'm so excited for this. I mean, is it super basic build? Yes, but like it's actually gonna connect everybody, and I'm not making it the worst, you know? It is a cobblestone path, but it's not like too wide and just going over everything. I'm actually bothering to carve into things, and, you know, a little bit of work is going into this. Oh, how far am I? Just to check. I'm gonna cut it off here, but build it across there. Oh wait, actually, hang on. So this is here. Oh, I can see both of them are rendered out in the same place. It's hard to spot that, but it's over there. And then it's just the trees in the way, but that's right there. I'm really close. Of course, this is the quicker part, I think. The longer portion is making it go that away. And I still have to connect it to the cathedral up there. Not that this isn't pretty close to it, but yeah, lots more building to do. We will we'll have to get on that. But anyway, I'm gonna end stream. So thanks for being here, guys. I always love having the chat around, even if there's not too many around. It's nice to have everybody on. And I'll see you guys at least, probably on Friday. Yeah. So bye.